Hi, this is Kentha Gardner with the Howard Hanna office in Dexter, Michigan. And today I am going to talk about my why. Why do I do real estate? What got me into real estate? And some days I question that decision. Why do I do real estate? But most of the time it's great. I really like real estate a lot. I've been doing it since 1998, so about 27 years now. Um, and my why is I do it because it's fun. Most of the time, it's fun. Um, it's challenging. Every single transaction, every different client is drastically different from the client before. You just have as much as things are the same, you go through the same type of process. You know, someone purchases a home, someone sells a home. Everything about every single transaction and every single client is different. So there's always something new to learn, always something changing up, and it feels really, really good to help someone realize their dream if they're buying a house. Like when can you say that I helped someone realize one of the biggest dreams that they have in their life? Like that's super impactful, and it really makes you feel good to know that you helped someone do that. And the same thing with selling a house. You know, it's a little bit different because you're not realizing a dream per se, but you're helping someone with one of those, again, like the biggest financial decision they're ever going to make in a lifetime is typically when you buy and sell a house. You know, you're helping someone through the process when they're going to spend hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of dollars, and help them from the beginning when they're figuring out financing, or where are they going to draw money from. You know, how can they access their whether it's retirement or savings or investments that they might have to use for their down payment, how they're going to do that, showing houses, going under contract, doing an inspection, negotiating the inspection, negotiating the initial purchase agreement, and then getting to the closing table and going over the closing documents, making sure people feel comfortable with what they're doing, understand what that process is. You know, there's a lot of pieces that go into all of that. And again, being a person that is able to help somebody realize that dream, it's super impactful for both myself and of course for clients. But knowing that you're there for those dreams, like that's why I do real estate. That's my why. Thanks a lot.